Welcome everybody to a special truck stop game with Treasure Trucker and special guest tonight, Mr. Fear the Reaper. And Mr. Reaper, I just want to say thank you very much. The Reaper has spent so much time with my new self helping me get all this together. A special thanks to him right now for helping me out. Let me see if I can't fix that real quick. Oh, I'll have to fix that in game. We have American Truck Simulator, a game that is near and dear to my heart. I played it for a long time, and the way I understand it, you played it as well. Now, I don't know about y'all, but it does seem kind of weird. We have a guy who drives trucks for a living, and to relax, what does he do? He drives a truck. What can I say? But they've made a lot of improvements on this game. I haven't played it in quite a while, so I thought, you know what? We're going to come back, revisit it, and see how it does. Now, this is the tutorial section we're at right now, so we're just going to get started here. And do our little thing. Oh, that's camera views. Ah, what's going on there? Okay, obviously I just turned the wrong way. That was a dead end. It's not quite visible yet. It's going to take me through all these little tutorial things, blah, 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 blah. The main HUD I ever really have is this little map right down here in the lower right corner. Pretty much tells me everything I need to know. What gear I'm in, how fast I'm going. Little speed limit sign will pop up. I think it's right over here in this right hand corner, if I remember right. Hold on. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties, man. Technical difficulties. Yeah, it is not picking up. Okay, they are the same now. You know, what's weird is it was working perfect last night. Okay, desktop audio. I'm looking under devices. The only thing it's listed as desktop audio is headphones. Yep, and it is showing nothing. Really? Something real quick. Things all showing active. Okay. Okay, in Discord, turn it to. Okay. Try that. Say something. Yep. Oh, am I doing right? Oh, see, I have. See, I went into voice settings and put output device to speakers. Nothing. Something? Anything at all? Ain't getting anything over there?
Try.
Oh, say something?
Hello?
Aha, can you hear him now?
Ooh. Can you hear me now? Testing. One, two. Don't make me sing my test song again. I'm gonna do it. Galaxy, if you don't say something, I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's
Do the
gonna
Darth
happen.
Vader. Do the Darth Vader. You
No,
haven't
my
changed it.
test song.
Oh,
My
oh.
testing song. Good.
Aha, there he is.
I didn't have to sing it.
All right.
All right, so to catch you guys up real quick, he's Tragic Trucker. Fear the Reaper. Roll call. We have Galaxy in first. Dave Ante with some Oreos for everybody. And Jeffus lives in the house.
Well, we're going to take this load real quick. This is just part of a little quick tutorial to get us started. Whoa! It's been a long day, guys. What can I say? Although I might want to fix that map first. There we go. F5, just so you know, F5 does adjust your map down there so you'll know where you're going. Of course, it would help if I was in the
Ooh,
right camera.
it would help if Tragic Trucker could drive.
I promise you, this is not
I
how it
promise you,
looks in real life.
this is absolutely realistic. This is 100% real life here, guys. Look, he's got a little pup trailer, takes up 2 lanes.
I'm used to pulling the big ones, man. There's a trash
Ran
truck.
the stop sign.
Stop sign. Tell you what, this trash truck needs to get out of the way, though. Now, I drive an automatic in real life. It only has 12 gears. How do I have 13 here?
So, Trucker drives an automatic in real life, which makes him half of a trucker.
It's all the company buys, man. It's not my fault.
You're officially now a steering wheel holder.
Yes, after 18 years. Oh, and yes, stoplights are just as annoying in here as they are in real life. Oh, green light. Now I'm looking at chat. Supposed to be. Supposed to be. Yes. I'm afraid my uncles are rolling over in their graves right now, hearing that I drive an automatic.
Yep.
Although I can't say nothing. One of my uncles actually works with me, and guess what? He drives an automatic too. You thought I was going to hit that stop sign, didn't you?
Not even looking actually. Right now, I'm
I am about to hit that fence, though.
dropping some links and some more discords that you don't have.
Ah. Now, when you do get a trailer to its destination, you have a choice. You can choose which parking spot to get. Of course, the toughest one will always give you the most XP. And for you, those of you who want to wimp out, there's the free one. You can just click it, and it'll park the trailer for you. However, I feel I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't pick the hard one. We've already seen how I drive going forward. Let's see how I back up. This is going to be interesting.
You finish with the tutorials. Caution: this vehicle makes wide right turns. I know, right? Especially with that little tiny trailer he's got.
Hey, I don't know how
After
to
you
drive
finish,
pups.
after you finish the tutorial, I want to see how this co-op works.
Yes, that is another interesting thing. You see, since when me and Reaper haven't played this in a while, they have added some stuff in. Apparently.
Galaxy. Well, the how you start out driving other people's trucks, delivering for them till you make enough money to buy your own garage, buy your own truck, do all that other fun stuff. Boom! Yep, that's coming out of your paycheck there, buddy.
I know, I know, I know.
Stream lag is real, by the way.
Yeah, I just hit that. Yeah, which one was it? The garage door or the concrete wall?
The concrete wall.
Ah, okay. That ain't that bad. Hey, I drive for Swift. Y'all see some of the stuff these guys do. Whoa!
What's up, Mary Lizzie?
Miss Mary, how are you doing?
Mary Lizzie just wrapped up date night.
Oh. It says I'm a newbie. And this is your first garage. Yes, they give you your first garage, but it can only hold one truck. All right, now let's see. I'm trying to see if there's a thing for friends, but I don't see it in here. Let me try. See here, where's Steam at? There it is. There is Mr. Fear the Reaper. Invite sent.
Give me just a minute here.
No
I have to
worries.
reconfigure my controller. Apparently.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to show the people who are interested. I'm actually going to go ahead and set up my controller now so people can see how to do that.
Mary, we are doing fantabulous. All right, so
Make it a
let's.
kingdom. And we go over to keys. And now you'll see It has functions now for the controller. Up, down, left, right. We are not going to worry about shifting because we are using an automatic. I'll go into the finer ones later. It does get boring. Your camera, you're definitely going to have your cameras set up on your buttons, so you can move around. Up, there he is, Mr. Reaper.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to live broadcast. Please stand by.
Oh, I have an option. Kick player. Oh,
Uh, all right, I'm watching you play.
really? See, I clicked the other one. I didn't say watch. Hmm. There's my invitation to buy from the Kenworth dealership. However, I can't do that just yet. I don't have any money. I only have. Let's see. Where is it? It does not say here. But we'll have to do quick jobs for now until we can secure funds. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's do something just kind of short.
Move this over here.
That looks good. Las Vegas to Kingman.
Fantabulous. I stole that from you, apparently, Mary. Uh, now this is interesting. Apparently,
We can both drive the truck.
uh, apparently so.
Aha! Team driving. I guess maybe until we can buy trucks.
So which one of us is driving right now?
That would be you. I'm not even touching the controls.
Okay.
So I guess instead of a co-host, you became a co-driver.
Interesting.
Ah. Oh, Miss Mary, I have to show her since you were doing that. Miss Mary, I did think about you. Let me know if this interrupts your game.
It does.
It does. Oops.
Yep.
Well, then we'll just go back to it. I'll do it here.
Meanwhile, I crashed into a fence.
Now you know how I feel. Just for you, Miss Mary.
Oh yeah, this is bad. Well, every time you do that, or it like stops my game, and then when I come back, it has you know. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's still not letting me use my controller. That's okay.
Really?
Yep.
I remember when I played it before, I had to go in every time I started a new profile and set all the controls up. Nice, Miss Mary. She got a lot done according to the 18. She went through all but two boxes for mass materials and found the filter type material she wanted to put in the middle. And the 18 is crocheting the ropes for ties. Awesome. I am. You know what?
Oh,
I'm,
brakes.
I
Brakes
might
work.
have to buy one. Are they going to have a little kitty cat emblem on them for the Mary Lizzie thing? I got to know. I might have to get one. I'm gonna have a collection. See, there's a security guard down at a Tyson plant that I pick up. He knows a guy. His wife is making. He actually owns a bar, and his wife is making masks out of like the Crown Royal bags and things. I've got one currently ordered through her. I'm gonna wear that Crown Royal bag as a mask. And Reaper just ran a red light.
Nope, I stopped.
No, you stopped. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, let's stop
we're we're not going to talk about the masks.
it.
You guys already know how I feel about thing.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I have to. I have to. You're supposed to make it right there. You know that, right?
No, am I?
Uh huh.
Oh, well, we'll just make this right anyway.
One come.
You know, I'm just lag. Oh, game lag is real.
would you
Oh,
like? Would you like me
this
to?
is terrible.
Would you, would
I've got for some reason every so often my game will pause for a second,
you...
but it doesn't only on my end. Like the actual game doesn't pause. Just my being able to input. Yeah, I'm
We're
cutting off that car.
okay. I will. I will take over at the stoplight.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
uh, uh, we're definitely going to try this though. Whenever we have more than one truck owned. Let's
Yeah,
see. That is a good looking international though.
that's an international Lone Star.
I actually thought about
See,
buying one of these.
see, my feelings on the homemade masks that don't actually do anything are pretty much the same thoughts I have for the people that are protesting the stay-at-home orders.
You're probably wondering why I'm doing this. But this is for future reference. There is a recruitment office right here on the right, and I'll be able to hire drivers now because I discovered
Oh,
that.
sweet.
And this road will wind down here a little bit. We'll get a little bit of a better view down here. I believe we get to see Hoover Dam on this route. I'm a white line hugger, people. I'm sorry. And my camera's going nuts.
Now,
Talk about getting the grief.
oh, so you see my camera view?
Uh huh. Oh, you pause it too. Okay. That's just wrong. Actually, I am going to stop right here because this is actually their version of the lake above Hoover Dam right here. Oh, there's a car right there on the inside. Come on through.
Blue shop towels? Really? All right, that's just
Huh?
contributing to the problem.
I've kind of looked at it and I'm taking it all in stride and having fun with it. I'm actually gonna try to collect some from friends and kind of put a little collection together so I can remember this moment in a year and go, yeah, look what we were doing a year ago.
That's funny, Mary. That really is funny.
What did she say? I can't quite kind of.
She said apparently um, some allergen testing found that holding up or folding up two blue shop towels inside the mask acts the same as an N95. You have to be joking.
What? With the chemicals and stuff that's on those towels?
Please tell me that you do not believe the bogus science behind that. An N95 treated with antimicrobial and antibacterial agents is the same as two blue shop towels? Did not even close. Or the makers of blue shop towels, because wouldn't have to spend the millions of dollars in chemicals every year that 3M uses on their freaking masks.
And real quickly, there is a shot of Hoover Dam in the game.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the game was made after they closed Hoover Dam down as a truck route, so there's no route going across it.
All right, I do have to say, Mary, for the sake of your hand sanitizer stockpile, don't do that, because all hand sanitizer is alcohol. Alcohol evaporates and will not leave behind anything beneficial to your masks. That would literally just be a waste of hand sanitizer. Here, trucker. How's that?
Oh, it'll be fine, except I gotta look down here and see that. Stop, check engine. And it's a brand new truck.
Right?
Somebody tried to put a hole in the grill, but And the mirrors do work in this game too. I was really surprised by that.
Yeah, they do.
This is a day cabin, yeah. I kind of want to see the sleeper on one of these. Uh oh. Excuse me, little car. Tell me what the free pass is, please. I had something pop up. Oh, I gotta
Please
stop.
pull in.
That figures.
Hey, you get an achievement for it anyway. These are real highways, Jeffus.
Yeah, these guys actually came over when they were making this game. They came over to and traveled these highways and everything before they made the game. Even with the Pack car, the Kenworths and Peterbilts were the first. Uh, no, what button is it? I push.
Enter.
Uh,
Yep, you're good.
trucks in this game. But they actually went out to Pack car in California and researched what they were putting into the game before they actually put it together. So,
Based on Google Maps.
oh, this is not what I meant to do. Oh, I
Did you
found the
shut the
parking
truck
brake.
off?
No, I found the parking brake.
Ugh.
Tried to hit it like I was turning on the signal and it didn't signal.
This is actually Arizona.
Yeah, we're dropping into Kingman, Arizona. Oh, I just got busted for speeding. My bad. My bad. It was only 40 and a 35. Really? It's not so bad.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. There we go. Bumper can. Now I can't turn the camera anyway. I had
as we
that control,
scroll
I guess.
as we scroll through the camera options.
Oh, now he has a chance to really screw me up.
So I wonder, you know, I wonder what happens if you run into that truck. Well, that's what
I
happens.
just tipped him.
So you're driving, right?
Yep. Okay, okay. We're on the red light. Here we go. Through the
Yep,
turn.
we're running red light. So yeah, I really could screw with you.
uh, like I said, we're gonna have to test this out when we get enough money built up for a couple of trucks to try that out and see if we could actually make runs together. That would be, like I said, that would be an awesome,
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
awesome addition. Wouldn't have to go to Truckers MP to do it. Did you ever try Truckers MP?
No.
I used to, and then a bunch of kids started getting in there who nobody knew anything about the rules of the road. Made it really interesting. Apparently, I'm on a rumble strip somewhere.
That's because
Oh, now I'm on the
you're
shoulder.
not actually on the.
I have yet to find the turn signals.
Um. Yeah, I forget which one they were.
There's lights.
Try I. There you go. That's a good cam. That way you can see the guardrail you're about to run into. You're gonna want right lane. I
I
think.
think.
No, no,
I
it
think
is
it's going
left.
to the wallboard on the left.
Yep.
Whoa!
As you run into the car in front of you.
We're never going
I
to get a
think
second truck.
he's mad. He ain't moving now.
Oh, it's been a while ago, but I remember A player posted a video, and it was just called Road Rage. And I'm going, okay, why is it called Road Rage? I pulled it up. He's in a bobtail, stopped on an overpass, and his car is backing up and ramming into the back of him and just honking at him the whole time. Oh, you shut my engine off, really?
Trying to find the turn signals.
That's bright lights.
There's your flashers.
So I can find the turn in for this place here. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it is on the right.
Nope.
It's alright. I need.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oops. My bad. All right, I'll
Oh.
let you. I'll let you back in.
Oh. Let's see how bad I can screw this up, shall we?
You're delivering to Walbert.
Yep.
Hmm. Wonder what that's modeled after.
They're neighborhood markets, I can tell you much. I'm serious. Some of the places they want us to put these trucks in these neighborhood markets and things, man. Think.
Not bad.
And it
One
cranks the
shot.
handle down. Look at that. Damage penalty, $165 comes out of Reaper's paycheck. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, let's open that up a little. And you do get points whenever you gain levels. You get points to put into your skills. And as you increase your skills, like long distance, this will give me longer runs. Hazardous cargo, I'll be able to haul things, more explosives and chemicals and stuff that pay more. The high value, of course, more load, fragile, all this. And then the fuel economy down here will actually save me fuel, so I won't be fueling up as much. I keep tracking this. And here's the name of our company, Tragic Trekking, right there.
Now, one thing I did notice, even though when you first start out, you're driving for other people using their equipment, your fuel tank follows you.
Yes, it does.
So even though you're driving other people's equipment, eventually you will have to fuel up.
Oh, look, I got a letter from the bank. They will loan me money. Shall we see how much they'll loan us? I can borrow $130,000. That actually could buy a decent truck, honestly.
Yeah, it would.
I wonder if they fix that. Can you? No, I will have to visit the selected dealer. We're not going to do that just yet, though. Actually, I want my money to build up high enough I can get a really good truck. So,
I have, I think I have almost 300,000.
Okay, let's see here. Quick job. Hmm. W900 Aero Cab. I actually used to drive one of those. I love those trucks.
So did I.
A Volvo.
Never drove one of those.
Never gonna drive one of those. I've been in one. Ah, there's one with the sleeper, and it's not a bad run there either. Almost $4,000. That's worth it. We'll go ahead and take that
Um,
job.
yeah,
Oh,
it's not bad.
yeah. It's just Kingman down to Ehrenberg. It's not. Won't take too long to do that. All right. And this is what the dash should look like without all the warning buzzards.
Yeah.
And there's the sleeper. Not a bad representation of the sleeper, although they do have a little more in them than that. I'll give it that. All right. Let's go ahead and pull out of here and get started south. I hate the way they designed this one, especially when you're pulling the long trailers.
All right, Mary. I'm going to tell you why your statement is false.
Uh-oh.
When you say something is better than nothing, that is false. Because these masks are giving people a false sense of security. And I've seen this firsthand. You have people that will put on their mask, walk into a store, wear their mask in the store. They then get finished in the store, they walk out to their car, they take their mask off, and they go home. What's wrong with that scenario? I'll tell you. Because the mask is not antibacterial and antiviral, any virus that that person potentially came in contact with is on that mask. The moment you touch that mask, now you have the same virus on your hands. And guess what else people are doing? They're not disinfecting the masks after every time they use them. Nobody is. Because you know what? They weren't told to. People were just saying, you need to wear this mask. So wear it. And when it is not a surgical mask, it just gives the virus a place to stay. So everything that comes into contact with your mask becomes infected. From your hands to your car to your house, everything. Right, Mary, I understand that. You guys need to take extra precautions. But the original statement was something is better than nothing. And that is, in fact, the exact opposite. Because these homemade masks are giving people a feeling that they are safe from this virus because they're wearing a mask is, in fact, not. It's the opposite. I mean, it's worse. And unfortunately for 18, it's going to do more harm than good. Because although I'm sure that she understands the precautions that she has to take, um, living with you and your husband, unfortunately, the rest of the people at her work don't and aren't going to. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Unfortunately, you see it time and time again when you go out in public. People people do stupid things. That's just a general statement. People do stupid things. But then when you give them a false sense of security, they do even more stupid things. That's just like I said about the protesting, the stay at home orders. It's absolutely ridiculous that people have this mentality that I'm not sick, so I should be allowed to go back to normal life. Well, one, you don't know if you were sick or got sick or got anyone else sick. But on top of that, to think you know more than all of the experts that are telling you to stay home is ridiculous. And they showed some lady in Michigan at the protest protesting because she couldn't go and get her hair done and her roots were showing. It's absolutely ridiculous. No, Mary, I'm not saying you shouldn't make any. I'm saying that I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the people that, well, basically, it starts with a certain surgeon general telling people that they should wear homemade masks, and then it trickles down to your daughter's boss saying that they have to wear them in order to work. It's it's an entire problem that starts at the top.
And Jeff, it's just so you know, I am partially in California right now. I know because the speed limit is 55.
I can't drive 55.
Look both ways and look again. US 95. You know, I went up and down this road quite a few times.
And Mary, that's not 22's fault, and that's not your fault. That is the fault of the grocery store owner for saying that they're required to wear a mask. And it's above him, it's the governor's fault, and above him, it's the surgeon general's fault. Like I said, all these masks are doing is giving people a false sense of security. I mean, I watch people with gloves. And they get out of their cars, they put their gloves on, they go into the store, they get all their groceries, whatever they're getting. I mean, literally, what good does that do? Nothing. As a matter of fact, it does the opposite because it makes them think they're safe. When in fact uh, they've just contaminated their car. And I disagree with that statement as well, Mary. The government shouldn't be handing out masks. The government should be putting masks right where they are to the medical staff that need them the most. Of course, Florida reopened their beaches today. Why wouldn't they?
You know, I have to say the tree and grass textures have gotten a lot better in this game.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I remember when the game first came out, they were just green blobs over there. Alright, dude. What's your deal? Nobody in front of you. Really?
Yeah, you're gonna make a left up here soon anyway.
But I want to keep going straight.
So, what did you and husbands do for date night? Oh, apparently they're kicking in really fast.
Oh, we got a message on the Qualcomm. What happened here? Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I thought it would be something important. Nah, they sent me a message on the computer. And it's nothing. Alright, check that mirror. I don't see nothing over there. I'm gonna merge. Kind of a short merge ramp there.
Watch the movies. Almost Famous. I haven't seen that one yet.
Almost Heroes was better. Just saying. Colorado River. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, guys. I want you to know that I'm not messing with him at all.
Nope,
That's all him.
I was sightseeing. I was sightseeing. That's my fault. That's on me.
I'm sitting here eating ice cream.
Oh, you would. I'm just gonna cut this little car off. They won't mind.
You refuse to watch La La Land.
Anybody in their right mind would refuse to watch La La Land. All right, let's see what kind of parking we have today. Oh, this could be fun.
Night, Mary.
Rosemary going night?
Yep.
Aw. Yeah, this is definitely going to be fun.
I just power slide it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be good on that spread axle, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. Flat spot the front axle. It'll be all right.
Oh,
Mary says she took her night meds over an hour ago. She got to pass out.
I wasn't surprised she was even in the chat as long as she was.
I'm sure I got her fired up with my hatred for homemade masks. Really, it wasn't a personal attack at you, Mary. I'm
Not perfect, but not bad. Hey, continue. Let's see here. We got more mail down here. What did we get mail this time?
another truck dealer. Oh no.
Oh no, Pastures and Sons wants to hire me. Only if I have my own truck, though.
Yep.
Let's see here. Has my loan value gone up any? Nope. I think I get one. I gotta get one more letter before that happens, isn't it? All right, one more
I think
quick job here.
I think I can borrow up to 500. All right, you do another job. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, let's see here. Who wants to? You know what? No, no, I can't. I can't bring myself to drive a Volvo. I'm sorry. I can't do it. There's a Peterbilt. It's kind of a long drive, though. What do I do with anything that long right now? Kingman Yuma. Yeah. Kingman Phoenix. That could be a fun run, especially with that little section right there. Yeah, let's take one of my favorite trucks. And we're going to go back to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas.
Las
Okay.
Vegas, I hear.
Uh-huh. We're going to go from Kingman to Las Vegas. And the fun part is we're in a Kenworth W900
Nice.
with what appears to be a 48-foot trailer. This might be a 53.
That's bringing you into your menu.
Uh-huh.
All right,
I'm
how do
sitting
I
here.
leave?
I'm
How
seeing
do I
how.
leave the game?
Huh?
Well, I was trying to figure out how I leave your game and get back to my own.
um.
You know.
Yeah, you might have to. pull out and well, you know what? This is a 126-mile run. What was the lights? Oh, there we go. Got some lights going there. Well, we can see where we're at, what we're doing. Did you just set my parking brake?
I shut your truck off.
Oh. Oh, like I said, you want to talk about griefing somebody? This is how you do it right here.
Yep. Yep. As he's pulling the on ramp, trying to get up to speed, you just shut his truck off.
Wow, yeah, there's definitely some stuff they did not think out in this. Hey, dude, I'm trying to get over here. Hey, little car. He's just not going to get over for me. Oh, wait, I'm getting off up here anyway. We just got to run up here, run across Hoover, and right back into Vegas real quick. And I think I'm going to go ahead and try to take out that loan because we can restart the game. I'll try to take out that loan and see what happens if we buy our own truck. Whoa.
Way
Whoa.
to go there, trucker.
Hey, I didn't hit the convertible with the hot chick in it, okay?
That's a dude. Just saying.
How can you tell? Nowadays, how can you tell? I still hit it anyway.
Yep.
All right, let me through here. Hey, hey, hey. I'm coming through.
Just like a truck driver, too.
Road rage much? No, only on the game. And you know what's funny? I work at Swift and they asked me to be in a safety video.
I'm sending the head of safety at Swift the recording of this game.
Oh, go ahead, he's my uncle. Now you know why I got asked. Actually, he's still on a run. He is not happy right now. I'm glad I'm not talking to him. My safety director is like an uncle to me, I should say. I've known him my whole life. His load did not leave until 6 o'clock this evening. And it's about an 8-hour run, so he's going to be out till 2 a.m. at least. He is not happy right now.
I bet.
In case you're
You know, I
wondering. Huh?
I drove for Warner years and years ago, and as you know, Warner was the first ones to come out with the electronic logs.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the things that people always would tell me was, "Oh, if they want to, they could shut your truck off remotely." No, they couldn't.
No.
Especially, when you're doing 80 miles an hour and the speed limit's only 75, there's no way they could shut your truck off.
I knew that was coming. No, they wouldn't do that anyway. I mean, we even went to him
No, that.
when I drove for him. The guy went to him and asked him about that, and he's like, "Why did we do that? It would shut you down in the middle of the highway and kill somebody.
Yep.
That's stupidity." And just like Vegas, there's a really bright sign to blind you while you're driving down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's got to be more to this co-op thing than what we're seeing here. Because I mean, if you're team driving, would you ever really have to sleep?
Well, it's not like you sleep in this game anyway.
Well, actually, there is a option in there you can turn it on where that tells you you're getting tired. You have to pull over and go to sleep. So, whoa, brights are better than.
So you get a fine for doing it to the police.
Yeah, that's the Vegas welcome sign. It's not an oncoming car. It's 80 miles an hour through here. Oh, now you hit the parking brake. Ah, dang it!
Okay, so I found the parking brake.
Spacebar.
Yep.
Oh, this was quite an interesting feat. I'm glad we did this.
Wonder what happens if you have no brakes. It just stops.
Which you and I both know in real life that would not happen.
No.
Oh, you can't keep the brake lights on. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Driving through town with no headlights.
You know what? It's gonna bug.
What
It's gonna bug me.
are you looking for? Oh, turn signals.
Yep, that's what it is.
It's the brackets.
Yep. All right, there you go. Did it work?
Are they automatic canceling?
Yes, they are. I think.
Because I know I hit it and turned it on.
Well, then I must have turned it off.
I'll see there. And now we're going to go left.
Um,
Yes, they are. And that's the reason I don't like Volvos. I drove one whenever I did my orientation for Swift. It had automatic canceling turn signals. Mandalay Palace. I remember that tunnel. Well, there's the Bellagio. Huh. Oh, good night.
Pushing the gas. Why ain't he going?
Oh, I bet you were awesome as a trainer, weren't you? Actually, we have a guy here. He was told he could no longer train students. Apparently, trying to correct them with a water gun was not the correct way to do it.
No, I used to freak out students. For those of you who don't know, I used to work for a truck driving school, actually, a couple of them. But I used to freak out students because they would be struggling to find a gear and I could reach over with my foot and shift for them.
Oh, God, I'm going here.
Oh, you're almost going to make it.
He's holding in reverse now. See the backup lights? Oh, there we go. All right. God. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I do have to say, though, the turning wheels is so slow in this game.
I know. Curbed it.
Nope, nope, not quite.
Hit the wall.
Yeah, for a wooden fence, that should have gave a little.
Yeah.
Right up against it there. What? Oh, there's a trailer there. Whoa.
Boom.
Took out the building.
Oh, that was my bad. Trying to do something else. So actually, that's interesting.
Hmm.
So in order for me to leave your game, I have to go back into my game.
Uh huh. And I'm going to get one of these. We'll apply that. Now. Oh, how'd I get up here?
I didn't do that.
I think somehow I did. we are going to go ahead and do this. Because, like I said, I'm just curious. Let's see. I do not recommend anybody ever taking out that much money at one time. You know I'm about to do that myself. All right. As it sits, we are going to give it a little color, though. Ooh.
Uh,
We'll go with the wine red. Doesn't add any to the price, but it looks better than just that gray. Free as the wind.
there's your shop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you used to be able to skip this. Now, truck manager. Driver rating 0.8. Really?
It's because you keep running into shit.
Do what?
Can you switch to the driver?
That's what I was trying to see. But I don't want. Oh, you know what? Just dawned on me.
Go to the recruitment agency.
Well, we have to upgrade to see we can only have one truck in this garage. So we have to upgrade. It requires
Mm,
180,000. So we have to upgrade that to get more drivers.
time to turn the mod on.
Yeah, so you don't have slots available.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't. That's what I was gonna say. Let's see. You know what? No. I want to go back to profiles. That's what I want. Okay. New mods found. Now I'm just going to do this purely for the.
you really have the Swift mod?
Yes, I really have a Swift mod, and there's the transport long box. I also have a. Where's it at? There's the new ones. I know. I know. I'm bad. I know. Okay. So we're gonna activate that one. That's more XP. And fast money. I like this root advisor. You can just tell me what you think about it. And if I activate these more than one of these, it kind of cancels them out. So I'm trying to see if that one truck got downloaded yet. I have one truck that is just there. It is the Viper. I don't know if that's the police memorial skin. That's for Truckers MP. I guess it didn't get downloaded yet. I have a mod. It's called the Viper 379. It is an awesome truck, and it's cheap. Hey, turn on no damage too.
Yeah, you might need that.
All right.
I'll be right back. Sounds like I might have to go yell at somebody to get back to bed.
All right. Okay, so now that we have our own truck, we're going to go to Freight Market. And this will actually give us a chance to earn more money. As you can see now, these loads are paying substantially more for these little runs. And remember, I do have to drive, since I have my own truck, I have to drive to wherever the load starts. So I need to find something that starts in Las Vegas, such as this one right here. It's going to Phoenix. That one's going to Phoenix. This one's going to Fresno. Also to Fresno. Camp Verde, no. Las Vegas to Yuma. There's an awful lot of Phoenix loads. There we go. Las Vegas to Kingman, Arizona. Perfect. It's a little short run. $33,000 for that little short one there. That's about perfect there. That's actually overpaying for what we are going to be doing. And it's a large trailer too. It's not one of these little bitty things. So, we will give this a try here. And you'll notice my map in the middle is gone right now. They show you adjustments. That's because my GPS is now on my dash. If you look right there. So, it makes it a little harder to see sometimes, but it's also way better because all the information's at the bottom. It takes away that clutter on the right hand side there. To me, it's better. And if you'll notice, the mirror is no longer this big gaping thing in the upper right. It's now just a little window box. Free market. Here's the one we said we would take right here. And kind of a funny thing too is you can go in here and change what trailer you are taking. And this, by changing this, it will actually change the amount that you get. So we'll take that job. And our trailer is marked with the arrow over there. So we will pull over in front of it. Now it does not automatically couple. We will have to couple the trailer. Watch my mirror there. Or watch out the back window. There we go. We'll press T. Coupled up. Now we are ready to get out of here. There we go. And we're going to be making a left here. See if we can catch that green light. Oh, it's turning yellow on me. Up, red. Nope, didn't make it. But thankfully didn't get a fine for it, so hey. Alright, so we are going to go on down here now. And we're going to be making a right here. Honestly, guys, if you think about this game, it is honestly, I would recommend this game. It's actually kind of relaxing, even though you're dealing with traffic and idiots. It's kind of like a farm sim. It's got some nice qualities to it. Street sweeper, nice touch. I like that they added that.
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back.
And I'm actually going to exit out of your game.
Okay. I will build up some money real quick. We may have to try that again later and just see. Like I said, once we get a couple of trucks, it might let us both independently work.
It might.
What did you do to that poor cat?
Oh, he's mad because I put him down.
Aw, poor kitty. Like I said, I wouldn't mind being on Truckers MP. For you guys that don't know, Truckers MP is actually the multiplayer version of this game. And it does have a CB radio, so you can talk to other drivers.
Oh, nice.
But like I said, it's you got a bunch of kids that get in there. They don't know the rules of the road, and they'll run stop signs, pull out in front of you, the whole 9 yards, and it just kind of ruins the game, you know.
Yeah.
I was showing them how the HUD on the right hand, that lower right hand corner now is no longer there. Thanks to that one mod, it's actually all along the bottom of my screen,
Oh, that's nice.
and my actual GPS is on my dash. So Driving the day cab version of the W900 right now. A short 110-mile trip down here to Kingman and pays 33,000 with that mod. So get some money built up pretty fast here. Unless I'm mistaken, I should get another letter here in just seconds from the bank saying they'll loan me even more money now. Yay! I can go further in debt. Actually, wasn't there an achievement for going negative on the first day?
There was in Farming Simulator.
Might be Farming Simulator I was thinking about. I think there was in this game too for going bankrupt. It's like so short a time. This is actually kind of making me miss being an OTR driver. Getting to drive out across the desert and see all this stuff. Oh, let's see. What do I get on the pre-pass this time? And I'm getting pulled in again. The state of Arizona hates me, man. I'm telling you. You know, it had been 10 years since my uncle, my real uncle, had driven a truck, and I got pulled into a scale house in Louisiana. And what do we got going on here? Oh, there's an accident scene. Really? Look at that. There's something new they've added in the game right there. Accident scene. I have another one if I don't pay attention. But Yeah, it had been 10 years since he drove, and I got pulled into a scale house in Louisiana and walked inside. I gave the girl my logbook and everything, and she looks at my CDL, hits a couple buttons on her computer there, and then looks up at me, looks back at my CDL, and says, "Do you know such and such person?" Which was my uncle. And I just played it off. No, I can't say I have. I've ran into other people that have my same last name. I didn't know them. I didn't even know I was related to them. She said, "Well, if you ever see him, tell him we'd like to talk to him." I was like, "Yeah, I'll be sure to do that." As I'm leaving the way station, I'm on the phone with him. What did you do? It's been 10 years and they're still looking for you. You know what? I have. I'm going to roll my windows. It's getting kind of cool out. You didn't see that. Oh, there's a blind spot window down there. God, just realized I'm just as bad as Bethels. Squirrel! Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have to roll these windows up.
Getting a little chilly.
Bet you can hear that truck over there too. That built air pressure's been sitting there so long. Oh, what kind of car is that? Keyshaw running. I'm not that close to him. It is kind of a cool looking convertible though. And I believe we are going to this wallboard right here. No, we are not. So we will have to pull in here. All right, let's see if I can park this one. So, Reaper, just let me get your feel on this. How do you feel about the changes they have made to this game?
Um, I mean, I like most of them. I wish the steering is probably the biggest one for me.
Yeah,
I
it's
really wish they, I really wish they hadn't messed with it.
yeah, it's a lot more sluggish than it used to be. It's well, you wouldn't know it driving a day cab. I'll tell you that much. I think there might be a way to turn that up, though. I will play with that and see. And there we go, another successful delivery. We're going to bump up the fuel economy a little more. Save us some fuel mileage here. New upgrades are available. But I don't want upgrades. I do have a mail. Ah, there's the bank. We can give you more money. So let us see. That should be enough there. New. First of all, I want to go to my garages. I want to upgrade. And your shop does upgrade. You get 3 garages in there now instead of just the one.
Nice.
It is bigger. Uh, the max size one is even larger than this, so it's they have done some upgrading there. I will give them that. And now we will see about buying another truck. and let's see what we got here. These are all locked course, of course, for level, but just out of curiosity, I'm looking. What can we purchase here? We can purchase up to there. Well, let's go ahead and get one of these, remember? And yes, I will drive my new truck. We'll send that to that slot. Right away. There we go. And oh, you can no longer. Oh, yeah, you can hit escape and you can skip the little cutscene. All right, now this is the Kenworth dealership here. New, 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 new. Okay, so I did figure out a few of the controls on the truck there, or the controller. Wait, you can get job offers from the dealership now? Well, apparently I'm not high enough for those yet. That is awesome, though. Awesome to know, though. Let's go down here. There's a 412, 42 print company here. Hmm. Oop, oop. Took out a one-way sign and a guardrail.
Oops.
Yeah, it saves, but I don't think anybody would buy it. It's kind of cool. The light on the reefer actually comes on now.
Yeah.
Were you around for the purchasable trailers?
No.
Yeah, that ended up being more of a hassle than anything. But
Well, you can still do it.
oh yeah. Well, looks like we're still pretty full of fuel. If we didn't need fuel, this is a place where we could get fuel at. Just pull in here, stop on that little mark, and you can fuel up. Oh, sitting here pressing all kinds of buttons. Whoa, dude! Okay, just so y'all can see this, you can barely see that car there. I was pulling out and he was on my blind side. I had right away there. I still got docked for the accident though. Oh look, he's following me now. Whoa! Accident the way I needed to go. Look at that. The GPS had to reroute me. Well, that's about like real life there.
Typical Swift drivers running into everything.
That was an exit ramp. I was going to take it, and there was an accident on it, and they had to.
What's up, Ann? In the house?
You finally show up. Ah, see how you are? Hey, let's see if that sub's working. If you wouldn't mind, hit that sub button for me. Let's see if that little thing pops up. It'll be the first test of that one. Oh, oh, oh. Trying to watch the screen and I'm hitting the guardrail.
Oh, am I gonna do it? Oh, come on. I know you got it in you. 96, 97, 98, 99. Oh, back down to 98.
Well, thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see my little gift pop up.
Like I told you, it took me months before I could get mine to work.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would have first off though, and I can just look at you and go hee
Yeah.
hee hee. Well, I am definitely not doing a good example here.
Andrew says there's some echo. Is it when I talk or when Trucker talks?
Oh, when
On
I
truck.
talk. Hmm.
Am I gonna hit it? 99. Come on, you could do it. 98. Go! And I just damaged my truck. Damage 100%.
Hail Sputicus.
Also, Sputicus.
I am going to pull over here. Because I do need to do something really quick. Oh! Because it is getting cold out and I am sitting in my truck. Oh, alright. Windows are up. Now I won't freeze to death. Yeah, I'm going to have to get into that overlay and see if there's a way to put chat on the screen too.
Uh, Delay the stream,
Yeah,
so
we.
it wouldn't show up for you. Yes,
Yep,
Trucker is in a truck playing with virtual trucks.
I'm sitting in a 2017 Freightliner Cascadia Evolution, driving a Kenworth T680 day cab in a game. The fact that I
So
know what
I'm
kind of truck I'm driving in the game is little.
so how about I'm broke down on the side of the road?
Yes, I knew that, Andrew.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know who you are. Yeah, I'm broke down on the side of the interstate.
You're broke down on the side of the interstate.
Yep.
What did you do?
I hit a bus that was stopped on the shoulder at. I was doing like 98. And, uh,
And I just sideswiped the car.
says engine malfunction. Visit service as soon as possible. Except I can't visit service because I can't start the truck.
You're going to have to call a tow truck, my friend.
Uh, yeah, how
I
do I call it? Tow truck.
think it's F7.
F7? Yep.
Uh, and here he was giving me flack about my driving. He hit a parked bus. You know, a second thought, I don't know if I want you driving one of my trucks.
Now I'm tired. Really?
Oh, yeah, because it takes time for the tow truck to get to you. And Oh, by the way, you're going to be docked pay for that load being late now. Just saying. Representation of the Mustang there. And, not a very attractive woman driving it. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is my turn lane I have to get into. Oh, I did get all the way into it. Oh, wow. Okay, that works. Well, playing virtual trucks, they actually they pay more. So, whoa. And this is Tucson, Arizona. Oh, dropped my phone there. Better be careful. That's my only connection to chat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is going to be fun parking. There's a worker sitting on that pallet, and they want me to put it in that hole. Okay. You know what? Let's increase the value. Oh, I gotta readjust here. My knee's starting to hurt. All right. Oh, let's see here. The Yuma, Sholo, or Kingman? You know what? Let's take the one to Sholo, but let's do it with Insulated doubles. I normally don't like pulling doubles, but you know what? It's more money. I will remember which one is the coupling button here. Alright.
T.
Well, on the controller.
Oh.
I have only put 138 miles on this truck so far. Oh, red light violation. Really? A red light violation? Really?
That's right. I just got an avoid sleep violation.
I'm gonna go in soon if I don't pull over. Oh, whatever. I had a blinker on. There was nobody coming. Red light violation, my ass. Have we run flesh off yet?
I don't know. It's all late.
Yeah, what time is it? 2:31. Oh! Oh! Oh!
It's
What?
3:30.
What in the...
3:30 for us.
I just drove over a cop car.
Nice.
That was interesting.
Yep. There's another one. Avoid sleep violation.
There's rest areas for a reason. Speaking of which, I need a place to. Alright, where's the button? Not ain't yet. Come back soon. Rather interesting. And this is why I don't like pulling doubles, man. The truck is always all over the road with them. That tail whip, man. Yep, I am in the red now. Wait a minute, there should be. Set my waypoint for that rest area. Yeah, my fatigue might have something to do with me being all over the road too.
Oh, no, it'll just make you start going to sleep. The screen will.
It hasn't done that yet. There, it says you are getting tired. You should find a parking place to rest. Well, I have one set up ahead, and if I can find it and get to it. What's got me worried is I'm fixing to go through a lot of these winding two-lane roads in Arizona. And there's a bus. Let's not pull a Reaper. Yeah, I'm gonna give you such shit about that now.
It's only because I was doing almost 100.
Lead by example, man. Lead by example. Eyes are darkening. Come on, light. Green, green. Come on. There it goes. Yes, I know I'm getting tired. There's a rest here, right up here on the right. If I get around these curves without falling into the Grand Canyon. And we'll take a rest break. Oh, I believe this is gonna be my last run. Let me get this in up here and get it parked.
Yeah, I still have to go find a place to sleep.
It's the little blue dots on the map. Just saying.
Well, I delivered my front loader. Now I have to go find a blue dot.
Is there a local dealership close by?
I don't know what's close by yet. I'm actually. It took me out of town to deliver, so I got to go back to town and see what's there.
What town you in?
Uh,
Where at?
Carson City, Nevada.
Yeah, I believe there's a Peterbilt dealership there.
Boom! I crashed because it dosed. Oh, this is gonna cost me a shit ton of money.
Oh, hey, you crashed and I hit the guardrail. Dude, you cannot be bringing those cars in here. Jeez. There's not enough room for the trucks and the cars, too, man. Fucking decab. Oh, there he is. He's still working on the rat rod.
Oh, gotcha.
I do have a spare truck sitting now, too, so. Like I said, I can restart the game, so. I just did what I had to get a spare truck. And I'm so busy laughing at Reaper over there going without sleep and totaling his truck out for hitting a bus.
Oh, this is gonna be
Oh,
bad.
oh, 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 oh. And I hit the side going into
Oh,
Sholo.
I don't know how I didn't hit anything there.
You know what I started doing when it started doing that to me on one time? I started popping the parking brake every time I did it. I hit the space bar real quick. Sometimes it would set, sometimes it wouldn't. You're probably wondering why it didn't give me the option to go back in. You can't back with doubles, point blank.
All right. How do you sleep?
Turn your engine
I
off.
got it. I got it.
All right. I can't purchase any of the big trailers. It's 190 miles in their Peterbilt dealership. Really? Ooh. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for me for tonight. I've got 2 trucks. I'm the only driver. Profit for 7 days, $144,502.
Nice.
Yeah, remember that's with the mod.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's all right though. We're gonna work on this co-op thing, see how it all plays out, and let y'all know. Oh, let me sit up here. But yeah, this has been American Truck Simulator, and hopefully we'll bring more to you in the future. Uh, oh, what do we got here? Oh, I did. Andrew did. He did subscribe to my channel. It
Sweet.
just didn't pop up for me. Uh oh. OBS disconnected on me there for a minute too. Apparently.
Now you apparently you can't fix your truck at your garage.
No, you cannot. You have to do it at a dealership. But as always, I will leave y'all with my ending there. Guys, it's been a pleasure tonight. And until next time, happy trails.
Peace out.